I think that video, the first one of this one, turned out perfect. Like 40 minutes into it, you know, all straight, no cuts, no nothing. I like that one. Well, what I did was I went over there to my stash over there, and I cheated, and I got some more of these blocks out. So this right here could be for something else, or if I need to get into it, I will. But I'm going to put all this back over here. I don't know, them little strips, I may do something with them, I throw them away. I'm going to put these on top. But I'm ready to get to sewing and start making some sort of quilt. So I'm not going to put these up yet. I may need them. So, oh gosh, where am I going to put them at? So I don't lose them. Guess up here. I got a spot right there for them. Put that up. Alrighty, now here we got these right here. I don't know how many I'm going to need or what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put them aside right there. I'm going to put these aside. I'm not going to do nothing with them. I'm going to start on these. Now, it's not going to matter to me what goes where or anything. But we're going to make, what are they called? Flying geese. So, we're going to work on the flying geese. But we need to mark all our little thingy badoodlers. I just woke up. Now our money, y'all, this right here, y'all already see the video by the time you get this video. But the money is in our account now, and we are fixing ready to go to Lowe's. So, but y'all have already done see the Lowe's video with the stairs. Us getting the stuff for the stairs and all. By the time, because I'll put it at before this, because I want y'all to know what I'm doing with your money when it hits my account. I mean, it's only fair. You give it to me, you ought to see where I put it at. So, I don't know how many of these I'm going to make. Probably about 60 of them. Because with these right here being so small and all, then tell you what, this is what I'm. Yeah, keep on doing what I'm doing. Just doing it like that. And I gotta change my sewing machine because it still has the walking foot on it. I hate it these days. I can't think. It's crazy. Oh, come on. I'm also going to go by the fabric store and get me some more of that spray. I just want them different colors. You don't want them all the same. Alright, I think I got me enough to start. So, I'm not going to care about what color they are. It's not going to make no difference to me. But, this is going to be a scrappy quilt for sure. We're going to make some flying geese. And of course, like I said, we want them scrappy looking. My needles are getting dull. I think I'm going to have to change them out. Now, I've got plenty of needles. I don't need any. Liz made sure I had plenty of needles. And I have plenty of needles. I wonder if I can do it this way. There we go. Well, not going to help none. Still got to put 2 in it no matter what. So I'm going to straighten that back out. But I'm going to make me a bunch of these right here up. So, like I was saying about the fabric store. They wanted to see, whenever I was making Rick's quilt, I told them I'd bring it by. So I'm done making Rick's quilt. And I'm going to take it by there for them to see it. And I'm going to take my free motion book and let them take a look at it. I know I'm going to have to have way more than this. But this right here is a start on what I want to do. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to end up doing and all, but I'm just going with my feelings, what my feelings say. So I'm going to make up a bunch of these, and we're going to see what happens. But this is the way I want to start out, and we're going to make flying geese. Alrighty. So, we started out like this, and we sewed them down like this. Then we cut them. Okay? Then we're going to iron them. And then we're going to put another one and sew it down. And then we're going to cut right there. And they're going to look like this. This is just 2 of them. Then when we get done, they're going to look like this. So, I think what I'm going to do is do that. No, it'll be more like that. Do the stars, what I think I'm going to do. And just mix them up. And do this, but I'm going to mix them all up. And, oh, wrong way. We want the stars going that way. And then I think what I'm going to do is, let me get me one out here. And just put one of these to the side, or make a little 4 patch. I may make a little 4 patch to go right.
She tried to call while I was talking to Rick. It's Brenda. toggle back from
Oh.
the stop it.
Hello? Well, worry. I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay. Now, what we want to do now is take 2 of these little 2.5 by 2.5. Then we're going to go in on it 1 inch on this side. Turn it over. Go 1 inch on it this side. Sew it down. And you want to make 4. So let's get us another colors out here so you can probably understand what I'm saying. So give me a second. And you want to do 2 of them. Okay? Alright, now after you do that, then you want to sew them down this way. After you sew them, cut them down. Sew them one to each other. Cut them down like this right here. Then turn it over. And then you're going to want to go 1 inch on this side. 1 inch on this side. And sew it down. There we go. And sew it down, and then that way you can make you a little tiny 4 patch. Looks like I'm making a mini quilt, so that'd be alright. And then we're going to sew them right here. So, and don't forget to trim your things off and trim it down, make it look good. But I think that right there would look really good right there. But we don't want these 2 that are the same on the same. We want to mix things up and all. So I'm trying to get ready for live stream and do this at the same time. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit, and I'm going to work on fixing this up so we can do live stream tonight. So let's get busy and clean this mess up. They're out here cutting the grass and all, and I want to show you this right here. Look at it. I told you to be blooming here pretty soon. And look at it. Oh, we got a spider right there. Right there. Yucky. Look how pretty. Even up there. Oh, it's gorgeous. I like it. I like it. Alrighty, I have my bowl of flying geese, my blocks, and my little tiny 4 patch. That is the smallest I think I've ever done. I've ever sewn. It's the smallest block I've ever done. Alright, let's see if we can work one out. Put that there. We're going to get some of these. I want the ears. Let's see, should we do them that way? No, I think we do them that way. I think I'm going to like that better. And then we'll work it out. That away. There we go. Then we're going to put our 4 patches right here on the side. There we go. We're going to throw one more together so you can see what it looks like. Oh, we got 2 of those together. I don't want that. There we go. Oh, we got 2 of those. Tell you what. Let's turn it around. It won't be suspicious. Alright. I won't tell nobody if you won't. Alright. Keep on going around, I reckon. There we go. Put us in some blocks. There you go. Alright, now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these right here and I'm going to sew all of them down, one on each side of this. Okay? And then I'm going to take these right here and I'm going to sew one on each side of this. Then that way, it will help us get our blocks done quicker. So, that is what I'm going to do. As soon as I split all these up, because that's the bit. We got to watch what we're doing too, because we don't want them the same way, the same color by the same color, like I did. Alright, go for it.
Okay. If any of you mommies out there are about to have another baby, it's all right to tell the older child that they're no longer the baby. But where are they? You just leave them standing there. You're no longer the baby. So where am I? You're going to be the big brother or sister, which is very important because you're going to have to teach them how to be nice, how to play with the toys and share, and just do whatever it is that a child does to be good. And definitely the older child will know what it is to be good. Because you praise him a lot when he is. So, I'm going to tell you about one of my great-grandchildren. His name is Tristan. His mommy was having a baby, and he was so proud that his mommy was taking such good care of the baby inside her tummy until God was ready for it to come to live with them. So when the family started telling him, "You're not the baby anymore," he said, "Of course I'm not the baby. I'm the big brother. That's more important because I'm going to teach him to be good and share and mind mommy." Well, that would certainly be good. They tried their best to make him a jealous child, but he wasn't. He was just so proud of his baby. We were all there when the baby was born at the hospital. And so, after the baby was born and the adults were all sitting there passing the baby around and loving and carrying on over him, Tristan said, "My baby, Miho," was only about 3. Well, the daddy's mother said, "See, I told you he was jealous. He wants to be held." I said, "No," he said, "it's his baby and he wants to hold it." I said, "That's not saying hold me." He said, "My baby, Miho." But I said, "Honey, say it's my baby and I want to hold it." "Well, it's my baby, my turn."
My turn.
And he was right. I said, "We'll pick you out a chair that will prop your arms up like we showed you. And I'll get the baby and you can hold it." Well, I just walked over and took the baby from whoever had it. And he was sitting in the chair and he had propped his shoulders up against the back and propped his arms up on the arms of the chair. And I went over and I said, "Okay, are you ready?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Do you need to get up and move around or get a drink or anything?" He said, "No, I'm going to be careful." So I put the baby in his arms and he put his shoulder up high, which for him was a job to make his shoulder go up high. And he supported the baby's head and held him just like he had learned how to do the doll. And he talked to the baby and told him, he said, "I'm your big brother and we're going to get along and I'm going to teach you how to be a good little boy. And we're going to play together and share our toys." And he's just telling him all kinds of stuff. "And I'm going to help you learn to eat real food when you get bigger. And I can change your diaper when you get messy." I said, "Well, Mommy will do it for a while yet, but then you can help her." He said, "Okay." He sat there and he held that baby for a long time, and that baby was heavy compared to how little he was. But he held him and he talked to him about how they was going to play together, and eventually, if he was really good, he could go to school with him. And he would make the other children be good to him and play with him, let him play ball too. Now here he is 3 years old and the other baby is just born, and he's going to take him to school and teach him to play ball with the other children. And that's quite a step. But I was real proud of him, how good he behaved. Most children, all they've been told is, "You're not going to be the baby anymore." And that's all they're aware of, is that they're not the baby. Where are they? They don't know. Nobody's bothered telling them. He said, "I'm the big brother." He knew who he was, but most children don't.
Well, don't just say something else. Tell us another story. Or are you done?
For a long time, they played together real good. And then, unfortunately, the baby, Cameron Mason, got wanting all the toys, which is what children do, and he wanted everything his way. And Tristan said, no, I'm the big brother. You listen to me, and I'll teach you to be a good boy. I said, that's the thing, Tristan, but you have to treat him with love. You have to be nice to him, or he won't learn how to be nice. So he kind of calmed it down a little bit and started talking to him better. They still get along real good, but at times they have some real knockdown drag-outs because they're both sturdy boys.
Boys, yeah.
They are very sturdy boys. Their daddy encourages them to
Fight.
to have wrestling matches and things like that.
You know, it doesn't matter if you have boys or girls.
They're
They're
going
going
to
to fight no matter what, or the age. They're going to fight.
Yes, they
Look
all
how far apart Cindy and Jonathan is.
will.
3 years apart, and they fought all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well, Cindy held her own, that's for sure.
well, I kept telling Cindy, I said, Cindy, you better leave him alone.
Yeah.
I said, when he gets older, he gonna beat you up. And whenever he got older, he beat her up.
And it wasn't long till she was learning how to fight back.
Yeah, they fought all the time. There wasn't no not fighting. But they look pretty good.
Yeah, they play together real good too.
I remember when we had a pure white dog that looked just like Bull. It was a pit bull, and
River dog.
no,
One river dog.
No, it was a dog like Bullet,
Yeah.
and it was pure white. We'd take him down to the beach, and he would roll around in that sand, and he was a good dog. And every time Jonathan would be getting ready for school, and that dog would grab a hold of Jonathan's shoe, or shoelace, or something of Jonathan, just before it was time for him to leave to go to the school bus, and drag him down the hallway. I mean, it was so funny every day. And Jonathan was like, I gotta get this to quit. Make him stop. He died of parvo. I had a friend, really it was an acquaintance, let's call her that. And she came down and she needed a place to stay for a while. But she said she couldn't stay in there with the dog. So I took the dog outside for a while so she could find her a place to move to. And while he was out there, he died of parvo. So that was a sad time for me because I really did love that dog.
We've always had a way of falling in love with our animals.
Yeah, they're humans.
They're so affectionate.
They're furry humans.
Yeah.
Furry humans. I love them. And then we got 4 of them in the house. No, we got 5 of them in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
And the little ones think she's the biggest.
Yeah.
The 4-pound thinks she's bigger than the 100-pound.
Yeah.
She tries to order him around and it just don't work.
No, it don't. They were turning out really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. I like that.
Uh-huh.
Even though those 3, I've tried not to do it that way, but I'm telling you, it ended up that way anyway.
Yeah.
I guess I ain't got enough colors.
Put another set of colors around.
Mom, I am not taking this back apart. Put another color
I didn't
in
say take it
No,
apart. I said just put another set of colors around the outside edge.
No, no. I'm about done. As soon as I get these done, then I got more blocks I got to make. Let's see, look at this. I got a stock there. I'm not going to worry about it. I've already done it. Looks hunky-dory to me.
It is pretty.
All this right here is my scraps from the quilts that I've already done. I'm just using them up. That's what I'm doing. Making a mess right there. Piling everything up.
I don't see why you don't take those tiny little scraps there and put them in another piece of cloth and sew it up and make another car pillow for me.
A what?
Another car pillow for me.
A car pillow?
Yeah.
Why? You don't need no car pillow.
Yes, we do.
Why?
Well, you've seen how we pile in the middle of the floor in the back.
Well, I know that, but Lord have mercy, we got plenty of pillows around here.
Well, they're house pillows, not car pillows. Car pillows are made where you can take them in and throw them in the washer and dryer.
Well, I don't know if I want this big old heavy thing in my washing machine.
Well, you can take it and put it in mine then.
But where are you going to have a washing machine at?
Wherever I end up.
So you are planning on moving?
No, I'm not planning on it, but I'm planning on putting me a building out front here. I done told you, and I told the man that put that building in beside your house here. I said, in about a year, I'm going to have a bigger building put right over there.
Right over where?
Right here in this property that y'all
Mom, we haven't even got that.
I know you haven't got it yet, but I said we're working on buying it.
We're trying to.
And I'm going to take it over. And I'm going to move me a piece of property on it.
You're going to move a piece of property on it?
I'm going to move me
So you're going to try to pay for 2 buildings?
Yeah.
You know you have to put a bathroom in it?
Oh, yes. I'm going to have a walk-in bathtub. And that'll cost $2,000 by itself. Boy, that sure is easier than cutting it with a pair of scissors.
Yep. I don't know who come up with this genius idea, but I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people who like to hug his neck.
I would even get in that line.
Thank you.
I gotta go lay down.
You gotta go to bed.
I gotta go lay down. I've had
Alright, you ain't even been up, not even 5 minutes, I don't think.
Yeah, I got about 30 minutes.
Tell you what, she's got this in mind, and I don't know how to, it ain't gonna work out. I don't see it working out. Alright, there's these right here that I have done. So I still have these to do. So I'm happy to get these done. So I'm going to get busy and get the rest of them done. Here I am doing my stuff, and what happens to Mama Cat? She comes in here and just sits down in my box. Well, I got to take a trip to McDonald's, take Rick a pair of glasses. He broke his. Alright, I'm still working on these, trying to get them done. A box full of cat. Now, I went and took Rick's glasses back, and she is still laying here. She don't care. It's funny. Recording the cars going by.
I won that gospel stick.
That?
I did. Ooh, that is good.
Wow. We got a flood.
Yeah. Everybody's still far on the roof. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it a bit. Yeah, it's got like 3. There's one right in here. And there's one right here.
What?
Got red.
Oh.
One right here.
Wow.
Hey,
That
there's
one.
a pocketbook up there.
A pocketbook.
Yeah, and something else. There's a hat.
There wasn't no pocketbook up there the other day.
And there's a hat.
Yeah, let's go out there and look see if there's a pocketbook on the roof.
What are you doing there right there? That's my sister. This is her. My sister.
Means it's raining. Hello? It just says the mailbox is full. You can't leave a message.
Why is that?
Because she's got a full, she ain't deleted it.
So she's not hearing the phone ring either?
Now that I don't know. You could still hear the phone ring and all, but if she hits the FU button, then it'll send you automatically there. Wow. Huh? Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah. Well, answer it.
How you doing?
Oh, no. That's the alarm. It's 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's alarm. Yeah, it's for him to get ready for work. But he always beats it. But we don't want to take it off just in case one day he may forget. It's a precautionary thing. It's starting to lighten up now. At least my bird bath is full. I know it. Alrighty, we have got rat number 3. Right there. Rat number 3.
Yeah, very much so.
Yep, he did.
Something just whet my appetite, you know.
See? Right at, oh,
I
no.
didn't know where he's at. Oh, I see him.
Yeah. Rat number 3.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Really? I can't handle it.
Okay, I have one side of these sewed down, so I want to show you how it's easy. Well, I got stuck there. How you do the other side. See, I've done one side. Now I'm going to do the other side. Now you have the line on it. So you want to make sure the line is facing each other. And we want to do like an accordion. So you've got to turn this one over, flip that one down, turn this one over, flip it up, turn this one down, down, flip it, turn it up. Alright, now we're going to turn these around and we're going to start sewing the other side of it. Alrighty. Now when I come back, I will have all my blocks done. And then I'll show you what to do next. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you would like to donate to Poor Man's Sewing, please go down here to Poor Man's Sewing, mash it, go over to About, and right here is your donate button, and mash on it. All donations will go to the sewing room shed that we have, and they are very much appreciated. Thank you. I appreciate your donating.